Hi, it's the Time 1/Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with tinybishie. Sorry, I just had to break up my cat's fighting, so... And I had a coughing fit before that, so my throat is feeling right now. It is the Hatching's Tide event. It's a very interesting event. If you saw me play this on stream not too long ago. It's a very interesting event with some interesting characters. Also, is this going to be the video that tinybishie gets into a guild? We'll see. Now, I know Azuna's in a guild. Azuna's guild is pretty active, and it kind of makes me worried because Azuna is just like my character that I play when I stream. So I don't know if I should let the... I feel I should let them know, and then if they decide to kick me, then that's cool. I get it. Because I'm not as active with Azuna as I am with... Well, I'm not very active on this game at all much. Like, I'll play the events and I'll do the cacpot, but that's not a good that wouldn't be a good member to have in your guild unless you're cool with that, you know. Log on when you're able to. Just log on often, you know, like don't log on every couple of months or something. Like I try to log on at least once a week, like I said, so that it keeps my character active. It lets them know I haven't abandoned my character, but it's to get the gotcha or the cacpot. So I don't know. I'm in that guild's or that free company's Discord, so I might send them a message at some point. You know, see what they have to say. But yeah, look. Trembling Tomberry. Yeah, that's the interesting character that we have to deal with this event. Get along and play Kniff. I'm going to say Kniff because we're on YouTube now, and I think YouTube doesn't like that K word. So, you feel eyes upon you, and they're not just Jahili at Alapose. This quest is available for a limited time only. Greetings, friend, and a happy Hatching's Tide to you. May I say that you look exquisite as always. 'Tis always a pleasure. Oh, I am most eager to share my latest dream with you. It was highly peculiar, to say the least. You see, I beheld visions of that chilling creature of legend, the Tomberry. If past experience has taught me anything, it is that painstakingly recreating my dreams is sure to bring about good fortune. However, as Tomberries are not but figments of old fables, I began to doubt whether I could do justice to their ghastly appearance. Oh my god. But that all changed when this gentleman generously offered his assistance. I still like to know who is behind the Tomberry. Like, we never find out, spoiler alert, but it'd be interesting to know. It says Hamlin, so I don't know who Hamlin is. Actually, can I look him up real quick? Let's see. I don't think I did when I was playing with Azuna. It would help if I spelled it correctly. Oh, he's a higher. Okay. So, like, he's human, basically. Like the human version in Final Fantasy. Alright. And apparently he's mainly found here. He's a higher Highlander. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if they're going to have him as, you know, in other events, or just this one. And he does some gross sounds. I'm not going to do those, just saying, because, no. Greetings, fine sir. My name is Hamlin, and I am what you might call a supreme connoisseur and passionate aficionado of all things Tomberry. As you may or may not be aware, Tomberries have heads as round and adorable as any egg, which is why I believe they are the perfect addition to the Hatching Tide festivities. So I donned the superior mantle of Tomberry and presented myself to Miss Jahili here. What luck, wouldn't you agree? Hamlin was kind enough to furnish our other volunteers with Tomberry guises, and we're all hard at work preparing for the upcoming fun. So, there is a quest that actually involves Tomberries. If you're a summoner, which I've done that quest with my main Queena, so it gives like a third option, and it's something like, oh, I've seen Tomberries before, and this guy gives a rather snarky reply. But because this is tinybishie and there's only two options, I'm going to pick, and a lot of egg stabby fun it shall be. I don't even know if I can say the S word, alright. Shabby. Let's say that word. Exactly, that's the spirit of Hatching Tide. Perhaps without the shabby part. Considering my dream, I think that these festivities present a unique opportunity to share the Tomberry's charm with the world. There is but one problem. A group of sylphs has been making mischief throughout the town, playing pranks, sabotaging the decorations. Luckily, it seems a mere glance of the Tomberry form is enough to send those leafy brigands fleeing in terror. Is it not remarkable how such an adorable visage can strike fear into the hearts of some? Does not the contradiction of the Tomberry nature invigorate your very soul? Yeah, I see. Heavy breathing. Poo-poo. Our other volunteers are using their Tomberry guises to shoo away the sylphs as best they can, but we still find ourselves short-handed. Would you be willing to assist us, just until the mischief is mitigated? Sure. I'm gonna be the littlest Tomberry. Oh my god. My sincerest thanks. Hamlet has prepared a plethora of guises for us, so I'm sure he will have one that fits you. He's like, yes, all excited. And actually, I think Silent Ghost is a summoner, so we'll be able to see the Tomberry quest. Ooh. I don't know why the sound is going out, for me at least. From the moment I saw you, I knew your small frame would lend itself perfectly to my creation. What an exquisite little Tomberry you shall be. You must continue wearing the Tomberry guise in order to progress. Speak with Hamlin to restore or prolong the garment change. Oh my god, look how cute I am. Oh my god. Just look. That's adorable. So that, whoa, that was bright in my eyeballs. So we'll go over here. My little tail. I actually, doing this quest with Izuna, actually had me thinking, what if I did a Tom Berry costume for one of my conventions? I think that'd be cute. Well, if these ones can have fun with, if these ones can't have fun with tusk ones, walking ones won't have any fun either. This one will make sure of it. So I'm gonna pick, but how about some eggy shabby fun? Hiya! Monstrous one. That's why these ones need tusked ones. Hide well, warty one. Then spring out and make the walking one screech and jump. Hee hee, this one can't wait. So I'm gonna pick, let's have some eggy shabby fun. Aye! Scary one is here. Flee, flee! And this is the last one. Their tag is tacos. I kind of like that tag. Tacos. But if these ones are naughty, Elder One will become Scolding One. No one will know it was these ones. Besides, it isn't that naughty, hee hee. Uh-oh. Don't be naughty, have eggy shabby fun. Yeah, please. This one didn't mean any harm. Hey, sticky one, get it away. And they run. And then we go back. I always like the music in this area. I trust you returned from a job well done. I'm sure Miss Jahili would like to hear the particulars. You may relay your report after I relieve you of that outfit. Ugh. No slurping or nothing like that. That's gross. That's, ugh. I'm glad to hear those sylphs fluttered back home. Thank you for all your help. Yes, you performed most admirably, not only in deed but in dress. Upon beholding a Tomberry performing such selfless acts of valor, the citizens of Gridania are sure to have warmed to our adorable paragons a pointy justice, all according to plan. See, that's what I find creepy about him, and I wish I knew who he was, because that's real suspicious. Our other volunteers are currently making the rounds and checking the rest of the decorations for any residual surprises. But I dare say we should be able to officially begin the celebration soon. All that's left is to wait for our Archon eggs to arrive from Ulda. Which reminds me, Master Paulin sends his regards. He is currently recovering from injuries sustained from a particular sharp beak, and will therefore be unable to attend hatching tide this year. But he generously sent us dozens and dozens of delightful eggs. So many, in fact, we had to commission the Goldsmiths Guild to help with their decoration. I hope you enjoy the festivities. Something tells me this will be a hatching tide to remember. We have a problem. Nonata, whatever is the matter? It's the eggs, Jahili, the Archon eggs. Sylphs swarmed the shipment as it entered the central shroud and zapped the delivery mammoth into a frenzy. The caravan has been brought to a complete standstill. If you had only seen it, the chaos, the carnage, the eggs, our beautiful Archon eggs scattered across the ground, sylphs pilfering them like spriggans, and the smoking mammoth rampaging like an goat possessed. 'Twas sheer mayhem, Jahili. The sylphs presented no demands, offered no reason behind their rampant pillaging. But they did keep squeaking about tusked ones and no fair, and why should walking ones have all the fun? What do you suppose they meant? I heard the sylphs once had an annual spring festival, but there was an incident involving one of their fighting boars. I believe that was the end of such festivities. I understand how it must pain them to see us cheerfully prepare for hatching tide, but those ill-gotten eggs won't ease their suffering. We must find a way to recover them. Hee, if I may be so bold, I believe I have the perfect solution to your conundrum. Tiny's assistance would be crucial, however. Will you lend us your aid, yes? Or you will lend us your aid, yes? Okay. So, this event involves a fate. So you have to collect items from, you have to do the fate, collect items from it, and then that's what you turn in to purchase stuff instead of using gold. Or gil, sorry. Chaos Carnage Eggs. Hamlin is quivering in his excitement. This quest is available for a limited time only. You wish to lend your strength to my brilliant plan, do you? Very well. Our divine mission is as follows. We must adorn ourselves in the guise of the tomberry and scare the sylphs away from the fallen eggs. It may seem like a rather familiar tactic, but terror cuts as sharply as a knife in the right hands, as does the power of the tomberry. We shall remind ourselves of what adorable horror lurks in the shadow. It is time to take the tomberry's naturally winsome and captivating visage and transform it into a mask of pure evil. The hell? Observe. Oh my god. I suppose that makes sense. But what of the delivery mammoth? In its panicked state, it may easily mistake us for naught but common egg thieves, or perhaps not so common, considering the guises. That's where Tiny's participation is crucial. Even an overexcited automaton is no match for an adventurer versed in the art of warfare. Of course, I shan't be so cruel as to send you about as defenseless as a swaddled tombabe. You may rely upon me to perform the necessary enhancements upon your guise that shall grant any shabby sweetheart the ability to withstand even the harshest of electrified zaps. In theory, anyway. In the midst of adversity lies the opportunity, as they say, or rather, in the midst of scattered Archon eggs, stand the noble tomberry, that all might witness its triumphant glory. Very well, let's proceed with Hamlin's plan and see that our eggs are recovered safely. Excellent. I shall commence the enhancement of this guise at once, and have it ready for deployment in 2 flicks of a Tonberry's blade. Tiny, let us meet where the bells of destiny toll. To arms. Okay. So you'll see what I mean when I say we have to collect items. I also have to do it 3 times in order to get all the eggs that I need. Because you're limited to 5 eggs per time you do this fate. Trust me, I've tried collecting 10 and it only gave me 5. Kind of disappointed about that. So, let's see. Mount guide. So go right out to where it is. It's not that long of an event. What takes long is you have to do the fate 3 times in order to get enough items to purchase. Basically, you're purchasing an outfit and a poster for your wall and music. Luckily, there's almost always a crowd of people here, so it doesn't take that long to do the event. Or do the fate. Like I said, I'll do it once to show you basically what it is. And then I'll do it 2 more times on my own. And then I'll cut back in to when I'm back in Gridania to turn everything in. Someone's zooming away. Oh, someone got the whale. That's cool. Also, the fate. Compared to other fates, there's a very short time in between spawn points. I know some fates are like once a day, some are like every hour, that sort of stuff. Some are random. This one is like this one has a very short spawn period. That he had a little a chickie, a fat chickie. That was cute. Okay, I will cut back in once the fate begins. Here we go. These eggs belong to this one now. Okay. The walking... Oh no! Oh my. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'll show you what happens. Get the eggs. See, it is like chaos now. We're basically just trying to get eggs and not get zapped. Oh, I still got an egg. Ha 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 ha. So basically you have to collect these eggs. Collect 5 of them and then you turn them into hamlets. You can also, you can also find the fairies and scare them. I don't want to do it. Actually, let me get these eggs. Have you retrieved the eggs? No! Shoot. No. Come on. I still have 44 minutes. Come on. Or 44 seconds. No, I want to turn in eggs. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me turn the eggs still, alright? I was worried. So one of the other things you can do, find a fairy and scare them. And sometimes when you scare a scene, you get eggs for scaring the fairies. So see, this is the kind of egg that we're trying to get. The special Midnight Archon egg. I need to get 10 more of these, and then I can turn them in for the items for the event. And then I also get a special emote for completing this quest. But yeah, you see how chaotic that was. It's like, oh my gosh. And I have to do that, like, I have a lot of ults. I've had to do that 3 times with all my ults and my main. It gets so tiring after a while to do that because you're getting shocked. People are getting in your way. It's just, and then when you get shocked, quote unquote, you see that you go down and you kind of cower for a bit and you can't move. So it's annoying. But I got those 5 somehow. So yay. So alright, I'm gonna get the 10 more on my own. So basically do this 2 more times. And the angry bees in the way. And then I'll meet you back in Gridania. Alright, time to get back to Gridania. If my game cooperates. There we go. Want to be a little slow. Let's go. There's so much going on. My computer's like, wow, you want me to work in those conditions? Plus, there's a lot of people on the server right now to do this event. I'm sliding. Whee! I'm just floating. I'm not even, there we go. I was about to say, I'm not even running, I'm just floating. I got that special mode of transportation. Just gliding. So yeah, by the time you see this, I will have moved. And I'm excited about playing games, streaming, doing more content in my new place. So, and of course there'll be a video up about the move and all that drama that happened. Just check my channel, you'll see it. And here comes our hero now. Hamelin has just been regaling us with the tale of your valor. We can't thank you enough for recovering the Archon eggs. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts and purses, thank you. My single regret is that no rapturous bystanders were present in those solitary woods to witness such valorous displays. Alas, the Tomberry majesty will once again pass unacknowledged, yet such is often the way with true goodness. The hero that works in secrecy for the betterment of all, my friends, their name is Tomberry. Profound, I'm sure, I must say, Hamelin, your unflagging devotion to all things Tomberry is both remarkable and admirable. I'm like, yeah, sure. Pardon me. We were in those solitary woods, and we saw what you did for us, what the Tomberrys did for us. I was heartbroken when a self snatched away the Archon egg that my friend had given me. But thanks to you, it was recovered safely. You Tomberrys have my eternal thanks. She is so cute. I only wish you didn't have to scare the Sylph so badly. The poor things there are no other way to deter their mischief? Stealth repellent, perhaps? Look at my little belly button. That's so cute. Sorry. Indeed. Consider this. If we decorate our eggs with the Tomberry theme, the Sylphs wouldn't dare snatch or sabotage them. A dark green coat on a large egg with 2 golden circles for eyes? Not bad at all. Perhaps even cute? Jahili, Perhaps this is what your dream foretold. Not just tomberry guises, but tomberry eggs and decorations as well. In which case, we should send word to our all-done goldsmiths that we'd like another batch of Archon eggs in some striking shades of tomberry. He's all happy for it. Of course, all our eggs are packaged during transit, meaning the sales will likely continue their mischief outside the city. I'm tempted to send a tomberry guard with the caravan, but the road from Olda is far too long to attempt in such a guise. We shall continue to consider possible alternatives, but in the meantime, should you happen to come across another waylaid shipment, I hope I can count on your assistance. As a tomberry, of course. Sure thing. Well, seeing as our Archon eggs have finally arrived, I dare say it's time to officially get cracking. Let the Hatching Tide festivities begin. Sweet! It's not easy being green. That's the achievement I got. I like when I get XP or experience and gil. Okay, so this is why I wanted to get 15 of these eggs. So you can get the whole tomberry outfit. Actually, hold on 1 second. I want to do something real quick. Okay. I'll show you the emote in a second. Alright, so we get the tomberry head. The body. The hands. The pants. The boots. And then we get the orchestral. And then I can also get the hippity hoppity Hatching Tide advertisement for whenever I get a house. Okay. And then the other thing is just confetti. So we're gonna learn this. Music for our house. And then I'm gonna go over here. Go to emotes. I think it's this one. Oh my god, my eyes glow. I didn't realize that that's the emote I just got, and it says you unleash your rancor. Or rancor. But yeah. And if you want to see me as a tomberry, hold on 1 second. Okay. I don't have enough chest space. Well, you saw me as a little tiny, tomberry. But yeah. So, that is the event of Hatching's Tide for this year. I hope you enjoyed me I hope you enjoyed watching me play this event. I had fun, even though the dude in the tomberry suit is kind of creepy at times with his noises, which I refuse to do. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!